Good afternoon, my name is Małgorzata Kluczek, and today is time for video number 4 in our Cancer Crusade. And today we are going to talk about something which cancer cells purely love it, and cancer cells can't exist without. So, we're going to talk about sugar. Yesterday we just been talking about breathing and oxygenation, how important it is to make sure we breathe properly, because this is the thing what cancer cells in our body doesn't like. So if we're going to practice, the very simple technique of breathing, for the next, 30 days, just to develop the habit, 3 to 5 times a day for 5 minutes at least, you're starting to see the benefits. And for example, with me, the oxygenation therapy, the breathing therapy, I'm already 3rd month, and I just can see the incredible results. And the fact, you just feel so much more relaxed, you just feel much more happier, and it's just so good. So today is about sugar. We know probably, or we don't. I knew briefly, and we generally know that sugar is bad for us. But I was really quite a little bit surprised, when I was just digging even further, just to find out that fructose, which is in our fruits, is as bad as refined sugar. The sugar which we can find in the juices, in the soft drinks, and everywhere really. So I was really a little bit surprised with this, because we just been always talk, just eat fresh fruit and vegetables. Yes, but probably this should be a little bit adjusted. That probably 3/4 of our fresh fruit and vegetable should be included from vegetables, not like 3/4 of fruit and 1/4 of the vegetables. This should be in proportion: 3/4 of vegetables and 1/4 of the fruits. And those fruits should be actually only given when we really need sugar. Why? Fructose is one of those kind of carbs which is straight away actually taken by our body and stored in our liver as a fat. Other sugars, like for example sugar which is in the drinks or anything like this, this sugar is actually used straight away and immediately. Fructose doesn't act like this, doesn't work like this. Fructose, unfortunately, is used later on, is stored in our liver, so as a fat. So you see. And actually, we've always been saying that fat is quite bad, but fat is actually good, because you are actually, of course, certain kind of fat is good, because when you are eating stuff which has got fatty things, you are actually using this fat straight to burn the calories. So this is very important. And sugar. I think everybody just we just touched it, and we know it's bad in one way. And people just decided 2 years ago to introduce sweetness, just to make people choices a little bit kind of not as guilty as they are. So they introduced sweetness, just letting us know that you can use sweetness without restrictions, because this is kind of the good sugar. But the truth is, it's not a good sugar. It's actually one of the most dangerous cancer agent stuff ever, because contain so much aspartame. So people should really be aware about it, And sweeteners, they are coming from sugar. They are family sugar family, and they're not good for us at all. So today the message, is very clear. The biggest lover of cancer is sugar. Cancer cells need sugar to grow, to spread, multiply, and feeling happy. If we want to keep the cancer cells in the bay and make sure they're under control, we need to cut the supply of the sugar to the cancer cells to our bodies. So actually the best way to do this is just actually by stopping eating sugar really, and look carefully on the labels, what is actually having sugar, what doesn't have a sugar, and stuff like this. So this is very important, because when you're actually starting looking at the things and starting actually putting this into practice, you just realize you are completely addicted from sugar, and it is very hard actually just to break the chain, to completely reduce or completely forget about sugar in your diet. Okay, it is very, very difficult. And I would like just to show you something. Of course, it's one of the books which I personally love it. This is a book by Sarah Wilson, Why I Quit Sugar. Okay, I Quit Sugar by Sarah Wilson. And this book is brilliant because you actually can find 8 weeks guide how to get yourself completely free of sugar in your life, how just to stop you feeling craving for sugar and stuff like this. So this book is brilliant. I personally love it. There's so many brilliant ideas about new way of living without sugar and stuff like this. So I personally love it. I never been so kind of strongly believing, about the fact that sugar is so bad for us. I will prepare some more materials for the next probably few days, and we will go more into details about how bad sugar generally is, but not only from cancer point of view, but from other very chronic conditions as well. So I hope you are implementing breathing technique in your life. I hope you will starting look at the sugar from a different corner as well, and just let me know how you are doing, what do you think about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will have a beautiful day today, and maybe a little bit less sweet with sugar, but this will be compensated by the way you feel, and this is one of the most important things. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Take care and God bless. Bye bye.